I know people have been asking me this. They've been wanting me to do a tutorial for all of my deco recently. Ignore all this clutter. So, because of people wanting me to do this, and just because I just want to share my ideas, I am going to do 3 separate videos. I'm going to do one on block design, one on spike design, and then one on saw design. I'm not good at saw design, but I'm going to try my best here. For block design, though, I'm going to start out with this. So, I'm going to use this for my example because people have been liking this one a lot for the most. So, I'm going to try and I'm going to show you what details I use, how I did it, and what you guys can do if you want to try and make something similar. I'm not going to give you a tutorial on it, I'm just going to give you info and tips on how to use it, and just like some general ideas for yourself, because I don't want to give anything like away, because that's not teaching you, that's just giving you the answer. I don't want to give a tutorial, I want to give a lesson on how to do this, and what details you can use, especially for my design, because my design is more, not core, but it's just like a lot more of a cluttered design, and I like cluttered for some reason. So, we're going to add in, I'm just going to copy and paste everything to another area so I can show you guys a bit better. 14. Layer 14, all my glow. I'm going to have to do some deleting here. 17. I'm not going to copy 17 down because that's where all my bad details are. 13, 12. Where are the... I can't even remember layering. What the hell? Oh, there you go. 15 or 16. So, I'm going to copy and paste this all. We're going to go up here and we are going to select this. I'm going to delete this right here. I'm going to also, I forgot to copy another bit of design. We're going to go back to layer 18 to grab all the blocks from this. There we go. It's actually going to help you it. This is my most unoptimized block design, by the way. I've never seen myself do this many objects. Shut up, bro. What the hell? This is like, yeah, it's my least optimized block design. It's my most cluttered as well. I've never tried doing this much before. I don't know why I decided to do that. I need to move this up again so I can show you what it looked like originally. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Why can't I select this? Okay, there we go. Let me just also like move this out of the way so that it's a bit easier to select these ones. Select these. I'm just moving these around so I can like show you what it looks like without movements. So here, this is what the level looks like properly without movements, without anything. This is what it's supposed to look like. And it is one of my, not just most detailed, but also my most like confusing one for some people. And I want to help understand, not just understand it, but I want to help you guys replicate it. So, I'm going to show you what block details I use, how I used it, and what type of layering I use. So, for the level, we're going to go to layer 13 actually, for the majority of this, for reasons. So, we're going to use just this little bit of design here, because this is the least confusing. So I use basic details like this. This was my main one I used, and then of course I used stuff like this and this. These are smaller ones you can find here as well in this section here of the outlines. And it's really useful for just like finding out where you want to put your block design, or what structuring you want to use for your block design, essentially, not where. It's good to find the structuring, it's good to find like how you can do it properly. It's a really unique way of figuring out everything. I like it. It's like a fundamental. I also use a larger barrier. That's not right. I use a larger not barrier outline. I use a larger outline to give my uh, block design some sort of like enclosed, more of an enclosed space. After that, I use this on a low color on B2. Then I'll go after that and I'll use a repeated version of this to sort of give the I'll give it more detail. This is all just detail. I'm just showing which details I use, which details I didn't. I use this, which can be found in one of the far page. Yeah, it can be used in the glow objects page. And this detail can be found in the first one, and like I think the second page maybe the first. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to select that. Where was that? Nope. And then yeah, this can be found on the sixth page of the first the objects page. It's really easy to figure it out. You just need to learn how to layer it right, because if you layer it wrong, it can just look really bad. Like, it can look too thick. But if you put the outline there after that, it can make it look a little bit thinner, like make it look a little bit nicer, like this. After that, I used then I used these block objects to make it look a little bit better. And then pulse setup. It's a little bit interesting, because since some of these aren't aren't blending options, it's a little bit more interesting to do it. So, setup I used was this. 5 is majority of the, I don't think it's majority of the glow and also just the block designs as well. So for that, nothing else is lit up. These are though. And then this internal at layer 12 is pulse 7, which which is a very bright orange. And you want to add, you want to add in that if you want to do an internal detail, it's so that it can make it have a good composition to it. I personally like it just so that, because like I would add in a detail like this where, especially for more mellow levels, you want to add in a 0.1 at the beginning so that it like slowly goes in. It doesn't like force itself into the level. Almost smoother than this. This is a more rigid form of it. This is more rigid. Boom in your face, like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Instead of something more really soft like and mellow like this. It still has that force behind it, but it doesn't have as much of a force as it should. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I use for it. I might give a full block design tutorial on how to do it. That's just kind of giving you guys an idea of what I do, and maybe giving you guys some help. Anyway, take care. Stay safe out there.